Thanos is too powerful in Fortnite!
I mean, isn't that the point of Thanos?
No! Yes? Maybe? I don't know, it depends on your point of view.
I'm Dave Klein.
And I'm Winnie Van Lanningham!
And this is Snapwire.
You ever wanted to take control of the entire Fortnite universe with an infinity gauntlet and wreak havoc?
I mean, I can't say I've ever had that dream.
Well, lucky you, because now you can. Thanos is playable in Fortnite right this very moment.
Oh, lucky me.
If you log into Fortnite, there's currently a mode you can click on titled Infinity Gauntlet Limited Time Mashup, and by clicking it, you can become the purple ballsack chin titan himself, Thanos.
That just sounds like you'd murder everyone immediately if you found the Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, wouldn't that just destroy the balance of the game?
I'm glad you asked that, Dave. Thanos has the ability to punch enemies and knock them into structures, destroying them, jump extremely high with no fall damage, and fire energy blasts that injure players over time. And to top it all off, killing another player regenerates his shield, and he was super overpowered.
Epic's decided to address that very issue, as after just one day they found Thanos was too OP and have released a patch nerfing him.
Now I'm just imagining someone trying to defeat Thanos with Nerf balls.
In order to make him not so OP, Thanos' shield cap has dropped from 300 to 200, and his laser damage against players has dropped from 15 to 12. That said, in order to somewhat compensate for this, his health has actually been raised from 700 to 800.
Reactions from people are mixed as if this is a good or bad patch, as with, well, just about every patch that changes up gameplay for every game ever.
Yeah, well, to be clear, this is just in one gameplay mode. In order to become Thanos, you'll have to get lucky and find the Infinity Gauntlet after being dropped into Fortnite, which will transform you into the Titan.
Some fans don't think this does enough to address the issue, as people wanted a balanced game, which completely makes sense. Others want Thanos to be even more overpowered, so players have to work together to defeat him, making Thanos as powerful as he is in the films.
I get both perspectives and get that Epic would be quick to nerf an OP character, as that's not good game balancing. That said, sometimes games that aren't balanced are actually more fun, as you invent new ways to play them. Keeping in mind that this is just one mode of the game you have to choose, why choose it at all if there's almost nothing different outside of one skin you can choose? That's kind of boring.
Give Thanos the ability to snap!
Can you imagine that? If Thanos just had a snap ability and instantly half of the remaining characters randomly died?
That's kind of amazing. Epic, hire us, you have the money!
Yeah, either way, if Thanos is just a semi-powerful character you can become if you find the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet Limited Time Mashup really isn't that much different from just playing Fortnite normally, except you might run into Thanos occasionally. Might as well beef him the hell up, so the only way to win is if players work against him. Now you have something interesting, then it actually feels like another mode.
If this wasn't a special mode you had to select, nerfing and balancing Thanos would be the obvious choice, but it's not, so Epic Games can basically do whatever they want with him.
But hey, Epic has said they're monitoring feedback and will adjust accordingly. On Twitter, they tweeted out, quote, "We've heard your feedback and we're looking to make a few tweaks to give more players the chance to wield the Infinity Gauntlet in the new limited time mashup."
That sounds more like they're just adding more Infinity Gauntlets onto the field as weapon drops as opposed to making it more powerful.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Give me OP Thanos, Epic!
Do you want to play as OP Thanos?
Do you want to play as not OP Thanos?
Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe to all the things and click to the left of my face for more sweet, sweet Nerdwire content.
Yeah.
Perfect takes all video.
Damn.
This is what happens when Chris